And one of the great things to talk about this time of year is spring makeovers. And we're talking about furniture. Now, Bernadette, we're out here at Lancaster Galleries and we're talking about spring trends this year. What are you guys looking at?
As far as new spring trends, what we're seeing is a lot of prints on smaller pieces of furniture to brighten up and accent a room. We actually have two vignettes set up over here for you to see that shows kind of what's the in and upcoming designs. We use a lot of hand-painted pieces. We use a lot of mirrored pieces now to accent a room to just give it a little pop.
And definitely there is a lot of pop over here. And with the check pattern, and you were able to like mix these all together, I would have no idea how to do this.
Well, typically when the scales vary, you can do a little bit more. So if you notice over here, the sofa has a smaller scale check. So that allows you to put a bigger scale on your pillows as well as your chair and still keep it looking cohesive because you have all the colors tying it together. So it still gives it a nice look and it's not too busy.
And the nice thing about this is that you guys out here know what you're doing too. So if you're not quite getting it, you can come over to you and get some advice.
Oh, absolutely, yes. And we can help you do your whole house if you'd like. We have an interior designer on staff, Susan here, that will go out to your home and do everything for you. You won't have to pick up anything.
And another thing I wanted to mention, you're talking about the hand painted. The console over here is just beautiful. That's a nice addition to it.
Yes, it just really brings out all the colors in your fabrics. It just ties it together so nicely, and it's actually a nice storage piece as well.
And another thing that's big right now is the green, right?
Yes, green is a big color. As you notice over here behind me, the apple green is very popular in upholstery, even in leathers. Leathers have made a really splurge on the market now with all the different colors you can put, and it's affordable. We have blended leathers and real leathers, 100% leathers that you can do so many things with.
Another color that's really in is gray, which you see here. Gray is the new beige.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And gray really does match everything.
It does. It does. And you can make it feel cool. You can make it feel warm, depending on what you use with it.
And I like this mirrored piece over here. It's kind of fun, but it seems like it would work in a lot of rooms in the house.
Yes, it would. You can use it in a contemporary setting or traditional. It's unexpected.
And let's talk about these leathers here. We were talking a little bit about this. There's a lot of fun, different colors. You've even used this lilac, haven't you?
Yes, we have a motorcycle rider who really fell in love with the lilac leather.
That is funny. Now, let's talk about you going out to people's homes because you will go and give your expert advice out at people's houses.
Yes. We offer a free in-home decorating service. It's complimentary as long as you make a $500 purchase at the store within 30 days. I go to homes, I measure, I do floor plans. I get a lot of great ideas from seeing what people already have. And then I come back to the store and pick styles and fabrics. The customers come back in, and it makes it very easy.
And oftentimes they just want a couple of things, but they end up realizing that you can do a lot more for them, right?
Yes, yes. I try to incorporate as much as I can without ever overselling. We don't do that here.
And you actually help kind of expand someone's house by selling them a sectional. Tell me a little bit about that.
Well, this is an amazing room. It has a magnificent view of the James River. It's beyond Elon. And what was originally in the room was two oversized, very dark brown sofas. And we gave the client more seating and a much more open feel, which is exactly what she wanted. And we used this fantastic sunset leather, which we picked it because it coordinated beautifully with a rug she already had.
And you have some other pictures and other examples, and one that really stood out to me was you incorporated this table with this beautiful picture over the top of us. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, this customer, I did the whole room, but she had a passageway behind what is, you can't see it, but there's a love seat there, and it needed to be filled in. And the beauty of this table is that it was wide enough to fill up the space, but it's only 11 inches deep. So it didn't interfere with the passage to the other rooms in the house. And it's an unexpected piece, and she told me that every time people come into the room, that's the first thing they notice, and they love it.
Oh, that's nice. And one thing, Bernadette, you guys have out here is a heck of a lot of choices. Tell us about Lancaster itself.
Well, we have 3 buildings here, and I guess it's now probably over 30,000 square feet of furniture. So in our building here, we have a value center. We just try and meet everybody's budget so that they can furnish their home and it be affordable, and they can pretty much come here and find anything they need. We have a floor of dining. We have a floor of bedroom. We have bedroom furniture over here as well, mattresses, two-sided mattresses, a leather gallery, just everything that you can think of.